Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria, and today I have a very interesting and fun little video for you guys. Pick a card, of course, as you can see. I wanted to help you guys get to know your star families. And what better way than doing a pick a card, am I right? So, it will be fun and interesting to see if they're like you, if you feel like it resonates, stuff like that. Anyway, before I get to the groups, I just want to say if you're watching this as it comes out, I'm currently doing a giveaway of a free reading, and I'll put a link here so that you can go to the video where I explain more about it. And yeah, if you're interested in winning a free reading from me, then go ahead to that link and to that video so you can see how to enter. It's pretty easy, just saying. But yeah, anyway, let's get to the groups. We have 4 groups here, and group number 1 has a shungite. Group number 2 has this aura quartz crystal. Group number 3 has an amazonite. And group number 4 has this beautiful amethyst. Anyway, I'll give you some time so you can pick whichever one draws you in the most, and then just go on towards your part of the video. And yeah. Hello, group number 1. Here is your shungite, and group number 1, very interesting that the shungite actually is in your group because it's a stone that is usually said to protect people from EMF waves and so on. And one of the cards that came out for your star family is this Supreme Protection card. So let's start with this, I guess. I feel like your star family is very protective of you and just of everything that they believe in, and everyone. I feel like, yeah, just everyone. I feel like you guys are quite highly connected. Whoa, your star family is quite connected just to source, to the universe itself. They're very powerful. I can really see that. Like here, look at this. Maybe some of them are even from Venus. Lady Venus downloads and understanding, and this cosmic gateway card, just very powerful cards, and as well with the supreme protection. I really feel like you are definitely here for a reason, and your star family is really helping you out on your journey here on Earth so that you can make a better place here on Earth. Maybe you guys as well are kind of protective of like people who are maybe younger, weaker, so on. People who you feel like, have been unjustly harmed or something. But if you are, that's because your star family is as well. But yeah, I really feel like they're very powerful beings who can just create things, and they just have so much knowledge, and it's so interesting that they have all of this knowledge, and they're here, helping you, protecting you. Wow. Starting off these readings with a bang, I guess. Because of all of this, I will assume that you guys as well are also very powerful souls, and you probably have like at least one type of psychic ability, and I don't know, you just affect people in a certain way. You probably are also very knowledgeable, and if you aren't, then you definitely will be later on in life. They probably send you a lot of information as well. Let's see what other cards we got for them. Higher Earth. Or here. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. And Breath of the Cosmos. This is really interesting. I really don't feel like these cards, these two especially that just came out, are here to be read exactly how they're supposed to. I really feel like it's showing us how These star family members that you have, they might not even be from the same type of beings. They could all be like different, but it really feels like they're just so connected and they have so much knowledge. Look at this card, it's so beautiful. Like she is connected, she is everything, and everything is her, you know, in that kind of sense. And you're definitely not from Earth, let me tell you that, especially with this card. Maybe there's a certain sense of, you know, you're here to protect and help people learn, but you're longing for a home that either doesn't exist anymore or that, you know, you can go back to. And that's not just you, it's your star family as well. They're happy here, you know, helping out and stuff, but they kind of want to go back home. And with the micromanaging the universe, of course, this card usually comes out saying that, you know, stop micromanaging things, humans. But I feel like here it kind of shows me that they're really able to kind of command the universe and manage things. Not forcefully how we humans do it, but kind of working together with the universe. So interesting. Next here we have the Belladonna card, and that's a really interesting one to come out, which really goes very well with the Supreme Protection card because the Belladonna is a lot about protection. It's protected by this hen here. So I feel like they're like fierce protectors. They're really here not just to protect you, but to protect the universe and everything that is good on it, I guess. I really feel like they're here on a big mission. You are here on a big mission all together. They're here probably supporting you and helping you out. And like I said, protecting you. The next card is open. Say yes, expand through the extremes and trust life. They're very trusting of the universe. Like I said, they work very well. They know exactly how the universe works and they work very well with it. They trust everything that happens, that it's happening for a reason and so on. And even though they have so much knowledge, if they don't know why something is happening sometimes, they kind of just let it happen. And they understand, maybe that's partly you as well, you understand that in life there's ups and downs and it's never gonna be like one note, and you understand that and you use that to grow, and they do that as well. They use it to grow. And the next cards we have are some tarot cards. Let's try to put them out here. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and this Fool card. Very interesting altogether. Again, very powerful beings, very connected, like I said. The High Priestess with this Knight of Swords, I really feel like they are so knowledgeable. They love learning all kinds of new things. And it really probably comes with that from the thing that they're so open to learning new things and so on. And things can manifest quickly. They can manifest things quickly, make things happen quickly. Maybe that's the same for you here, you know, just in an earthly kind of time. They can probably instantly make things happen, but for you things can happen maybe quickly. Or if they don't yet, I feel like they will start happening later on in life as you grow more into yourself. But yeah, love learning. Maybe you're like this too. You love learning all kinds of things, especially things about, you know, mysterious things, about abilities and the universe and so on. Things that, you know, they just don't teach us at school. Interesting here with the protection, it really, yeah, coming back to the protection part, it really feels like they want everything to be fair for everyone. So they're giving out things to people that don't have those things. Oh, I hope that makes sense. Like, because people here don't have the knowledge, they are giving people the knowledge. And maybe that's through you. Maybe you will someday be spreading some of your knowledge that you're going to receive from them, or in some kind of other way. But yeah, there's a really interesting thing here where they're kind of free-spirited, very free-spirited, but also very kind of commanding. I think I mentioned before, like commanding the universe, knowing how to work with it, like a master magician kind of feeling. Not just the priestess, but the master of magic here. But also very free-spirited and, um, open, like I said before. What an interesting dynamic there is here. And yeah, maybe you guys have some of these traits as well. Now, for the last part of this reading, I want to see how they help you in this life. So let's see what we got for that. We got the Cosmic Sapphire, act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. So they can really help you speak your truth. Like I said before, they might be spreading some of that information through you. So they might be sharing and sending you that kind of information, with downloads. Sending you the information so you can share it. And with their help, you can really speak your truth. So if you struggle with speaking your truth, definitely ask your star family for help with that. And they can try to help you in some kind of way. And divine potential, fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. These star family members, they really feel a lot like spirit guides as well. You know how spirit guides are there and they're supposed to guide you and help you get to where you're supposed to get, basically. And I feel like your star family is also doing that, which is really interesting. I feel like they're very close to you and they love you a lot because they're doing so much for you. But yeah, that's so interesting if they can really help you fulfill your destiny. So again, if you're struggling with something like that, if you don't know what your destiny is, you can somehow ask your ask your star family members for help with that, and you might see some kind of changes coming to your life. Ooh, visualize the color blue around you and know that you live in truth. I mean, I can't even make this stuff up, Look at these two cards coming out. Again, they can really help you with this, speaking your truth. And not just speaking your truth, this is very connected to the throat chakra. Maybe you guys have that blocked, some of you at least. So if you do, you can definitely ask your star family to help you with that, help you unblock that, help you start speaking your truth and living in your truth. Because a lot of times when your throat chakra is blocked, you're not just not speaking what you think, you're also not living in your full truth. You're like, it's like kind of like you're delusional or not fully, that's a really far away part of it. But it can also be just you believe in your morals and your beliefs are one thing, and you're kind of trying to be more like conventional morals and standards and beliefs. So you're not fully living in your standards and beliefs. I hope that makes sense. So they can really help you with this. And like it says here, visualize the color blue around you and know that you live in truth. That's something you guys can try in meditation. And the last card you have here is Autumn Ballet. Autumn leaves mean change is due. It will be exciting, but only if you allow it to happen. Oh, that's interesting. So they can really help you change your life. Like I said, they can help you fulfill your destiny. And if you're ready for that, if you want that, you can ask for that. But make sure that you are ready and that you allow it and accept it. Allow them to help you and accept their help. But yeah, that's so exciting. Like it says here, exciting. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to know more about your star family, or if you want some kind of personal message from them, Details are down below on how you can contact me for a personal reading. And don't forget about my giveaway as well. You could ask for a message from your star family in it. So make sure to go to my last video. It was an Andromedan starseed message. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And I just hope you have an amazing day. Bye! Hello, group number 2. Let's see what your star family is like. The fertile void, the bud, and the grandmothers. This is quite an interesting mix. And honestly, this is kind of weird, but I really feel like for some of you guys, your star family members might even be part of your actual family line, like your actual family line, like maybe your grandma, since we got the grandmothers here. It can be further down, like maybe 100, 200 years ago, 300, 500, or we can go even further where it's like 1,000, 2,000, and we can go even further where it's 10,000, 20,000 years ago, that your star family members were here and were part of this kind of earthly collective. And yeah, it just really feels like you are right now, as a human, a descendant of them. They're not just, if they are not right now incarnated as humans, they're not just, you know, let's say aliens. They were, if they're not right now, they were at some point here on Earth. And honestly, for some of you, it's possible that some of them are even incarnated here right now with you. It's possible. Anything is possible, to be honest. But yeah, let's jump deeper into things. It's very interesting. Just wow, your group is kind of blowing me away. It feels like some of them maybe are in a point where they're resting, like in a resting point, where they had a lot of lives and now they're just resting. And during this resting period, I guess, they are also watching over you, of course. And it's interesting that you're here now. Potential promise, and it's about to happen. Keep going. The bud is very interesting. It's like something new. And the fertile void is also a secret beginning. It's like something new that you can't see yet, but it's there. And the bud as well, it's like something new. So so interesting. It's like new souls, but not new souls. And I can't tell if you guys are the new soul or they are the new souls, or you're all new souls. Like I said, though, I don't think all of you are new souls. I think some of them were really a part of a long history here on Earth. But you guys maybe are the babies of them, I guess. Born from them, like you're new. That's really how it feels. I really need to get more of the cards out to see what else is happening here, because your group is pretty crazy. You got the Sacred Self, we the Hathors, and Child of the Cosmos. Interesting. You're all children of the cosmos, definitely. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I feel like your star family is quite, has so much information. You know, like it says here, the intelligence of the universe lies within them. It's like they are so much, yet they're so little. It's so interesting. And the Sacred Self, these are beings that are just really pure, and you are really pure. At least, again, that's so weird. Maybe there's a few that are one type and a few that are another. But dance to the sacred rhythm of life. It really feels like they're beings that just express themselves freely. Dancing, there's something about creativity here and expressing everything that you feel, creating. Maybe they're creators. They make things happen because they're so, I don't know, so interesting. And this card here, the deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. Creating, like I said, something about creating. I really feel like you are part of their creation, maybe? Some of you, not maybe not all, but yeah, that's so interesting. They have a lot of love in them, though. Both of these cards show a lot of love, and if they are creators, they're, of course, like a mother loves her child. They love everything and everyone. They love you so much. You can really feel that. We also have the ragwort here. This card really talks about being restricted by regrets. So interesting. I guess if they were a part of Earth's history, maybe there's some things that they regret, and that's why you're here. That's why they're here helping you, maybe even incarnated here. They want to change things. Like I said, I feel like they're a part of Earth's history, and now I guess their regrets have brought them back. I feel like they were gone for a while. I don't know if you were, but they were in a resting period, and now they're back to, I feel like, to fix what they did, or maybe they didn't do this, but they want to help and fix things. Maybe you feel like this too. You feel like there's things that you want to fix, like in the earth itself. How interesting. Tell me how you feel about this in the comments, guys. Let's see the tarot cards. We have the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the World card. Oh. The Hermit, and the Six of Swords. An interesting bunch. With this Six of Cups and the Page of Cups, I really, again, there's like a child feeling, but also completion here with the world and a journey. I feel like they are on a journey as well. Like I said, maybe some of them are incarnated here with you and they're on their own journey. I feel like you're all kind of on your own journey to learn and to grow more. It's so weird. There's this feeling of purity and innocence, but also a feeling of deep knowledge. And and you know, the ancestors part. So it's a very interesting combination. And again, I don't know if you guys are the ones who are new or your co-star family. But yeah, I really feel it's like your guys are brand new souls here. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. And you're just kind of here to express yourself, play, learn, grow, and yeah, go on your kind of own journey. While your star family, some of the star family might be like that as well, but others are, it's like some of them are old and some of them are new, and it's like you guys are maybe the new ones, and the old ones are the ones with the regrets and who want to help and give love, give help, so on. Ooh, and I'm bringing out the card, but I want to talk about how they help you in your life. Although, to be honest, I'm still confused a bit about your star family and what kind of beings they are exactly, what they're like. But I guess this is all we were given, and yeah, this is, you know, general reading. So for everyone, obviously it's going to be slightly different, but the general things are here. Anyway, access your gifts, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are so they can really help you, and they already do help you with this most likely. And if they are incarnated here on Earth, maybe you can see it in your life. There might be people who really help you see skills that you have that other people don't, or, you know, they help you grow in this type of way, grow into your skills. Like, if you're an amazing singer, but you're shy to sing, maybe they were supporting you. You know, just an example. But yeah, and they're also helping you accept who you really are, because, you know, it's really hard these days to accept yourself. Let's be honest. Wow, the ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. How interesting. You know, some things are kind of making sense. Like I was saying, I think some of them, or for some of you at least, they're definitely beings who have lived here before and are here to kind of heal things now and make things better. But for some of you, it's kind of different. It's more like you and your star family are new, and you are here bringing your beautiful new light to the earth so that you can heal old wounds, patterns, and that's why you're here, because you're new. You have a fresh perspective, and you're not like the others. You're thinking differently. People are, you know, so stuck in thinking this one way, and that's how the world works, and that's how it goes. But you guys were never like that. You were always questioning things. You were always like different and thinking, no, I don't get this. Why can't it be like this? And yeah, maybe there's some things in the family itself that you are healing as well, like in your actual family. But yeah, if you ever need help with healing family wounds, connecting to your lineage, you can always ask your star family, because I feel like they really, for a lot of you, they are part of your actual lineage. So yeah, let's see. Spring song. Now is the time to start your life development plan. If you're not sure, just ask the angels for guidance or ask your star family for guidance. Oh, they can really help you develop your life more. If you guys really are like more new souls and you're not sure what's happening, where to go, and you're like, oh, I like trying stuff out, but also I don't know, I don't know where exactly to go and so on, then you can always ask them. And somehow they will answer. For everyone, it's going to be a different way of answering. Just remember that. But you'll get some kind of message or something from them. And the last card here is the Peony Fairy. You're dizzy from changing direction so many times. Do not look back with regret, but look forward with anticipation and joy. This is something they help you with, and they can help you more with if you're ever interested. Again, you can just ask them to help you. Stop looking back. If you're ever depressed, because depression is a lot about looking back and you know, being sad about the past, and or anxious, that's looking forward and not being sure of the future. If you're ever feeling one of those, then you can always ask your star family to help you with those feelings. And I also feel like this is a message from them to you right now, to stop looking back, stop looking too far forward, focus on the now, focus on the moment, and enjoy yourself, and just live and learn and have fun, and, you know, yeah. Anyway, I think I should stop here, end it here. If you guys are interested in learning more about them, your star family, or interested in getting messages from them, details are down below on how you can contact me for a personal reading. And also, don't forget about my giveaway that I'm doing now. You can ask for something related to your star family and your personal reading if you win. So yeah, definitely go and enter that. Anyway, I just hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Hello, group number 3. You guys and your star family give me a really cute vibe. Yeah, let's see what you guys got. What are your star family members like? So you got the rose gold cosmic pool, which is all about soaking up wisdom and learning from the universe, and also soaking up love, bathing in cosmic love. And this magical crystal cave is also very interesting. Bring forward your gift, switch on your inner light, and create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. Oh my god. So your star family members, it feels like they're real creators in a way. They have a lot of light within them and a lot of gifts. I do feel like they're they're still learning. They're definitely on a path where they're still learning. I don't feel like I don't want to give age to things because you never know, I guess. But I don't think they're that old. They're not that young, but they're still on like a journey where they're still finding more of themselves, creating things that they like. They're just enjoying and soaking up wisdom. It's quite interesting. Like I said, a really kind of cute vibe. um it's quite early in the reading, but let's go ahead and get some more cards out here. I'm really interested in what else is going to come out. You got light activation. Shine your light. They are a lot about shining their light. There's literally two cards here really talking about that. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. They're very connected to themselves and a lot trust themselves a lot, trust their intuition. If they are also incarnated here as a human, they're probably someone who's very intuitive and probably can manifest things pretty easily. Also got earth pulsing. Oh, interesting that I said if they are incarnated here on earth. Maybe some of them are, and it's not just you here. Very connected to nature. Wherever they're from, whatever they are very connected to nature. And just earth maybe as well itself. I don't know why, but they just give me the kind of vibe like when you think about cute fairies. Oh wow, the Seas of Mintaka. Maybe some of you are Mintakan. Seeing potential. I was thinking about this before, but I didn't say it. I don't know why. I feel like you and your star family members, you affect other people, and you not only are bringing out the light in yourself, but you're bringing out the light in others. And partly it's probably because of that more innocence that you hold, and yeah, it's like you're making things come out, truth come out. It's that kind of feeling. Like you see the potential in others, you see how much they can be, how amazing they can be, how much good there is in them. And obviously, you probably see the ones who also have bad in them. But even the ones that are not such good people, you probably see good things in them too. And the next card we have is the Oleander. This is an interesting one to come out. It's one that can talk about uncertainty, and like I was saying, you can see things more clearly than others. They can see things more clearly, and they bring out uncertainties and they make things certain. They make people certain, if that makes sense. But there's also something here about emotions, maybe being a bit too emotional sometimes, and letting their emotions drive them a bit too much at times. Yeah. Let's see the tarot cards. So, oh, interesting. We got the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. This Three of Cups is really, making me think about how I said, they're kind of like fairies. They like having fun and cute, and they like having fun. You probably do too, since you're part of the star family. Um, and they just enjoy themselves, probably together, but with others too. And like I was saying before, very guided by their intuition. Whatever kind of beings they are very guided by not just their internal power, but their higher power, and just the higher power of the universe and source and so on. And these two cards together make me feel kind of like a visionary vibe. Again, someone new, more young, who has a lot of ideas, a lot of passion, who sees things differently. You see things in a different way, at a different angle than other people. And you bring more things to light, more truth to light, because you see a different picture. It's like, this is a weird example for the people who've never drawn, but if you draw something, like imagine I draw this guy, and there's this technique that artists use where you mirror, so you're flipping it. So basically the face would be here and the coin will be here. And when you flip it, you see how like this, it looks good, but if you flip it, if you have any mistakes in anatomy or anything, you will be able to see it more clearly. So it's like seeing more by being upside down, I guess. Again, if you put this upside down, you might see it differently, the card. And speaking of this Page of Pentacles, like I was saying, creators, they're creators. Slow though, since it's the Page of Pentacles, it's like a slow creation. But I don't think that's like bothersome slow. It's like just moving on slowly towards your goal, slowly learning, soaking up, and just doing what you're here to do. You and your star family. Very interesting kind of group. Very, like I said, just kind of very cute energy. And the last thing I wanted to see was how they help you in your life. So let's get these cards out. So we have Unicorn Portal. Focus your light. Listen for a message. They send you a lot of messages, I guess. And again, focus your light. There's really something here about light. You guys having a lot of light inside you. If you want to grow in some way or grow something in your life, make sure that you're focusing all of your energy, all of your light into that thing. If you want to grow, let's say, a relationship, just keep focusing on that relationship. It's like talk more with that person. Or if you want to grow a skill, then keep doing it. Keep focusing on that. You're maybe not so much multitaskers, more like you benefit from doing more of one thing. I hope that makes sense. And yeah, I really think they send you a lot of messages. Rapture is an interesting one. Wow. How do I even interpret this? I think they love you a lot. That's part of what I'm gonna say here. They love you a lot. And I think part of how they send you messages is by sending you things that you like and showing you what you really like. And they also want to tell you to keep enjoying yourself and just focus on what feels good. Focus on what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. And they're very devoted as well to you. I believe in your abilities to accomplish great things. Move forward in the profound way needed for your future work. That's a cute message. I keep saying cute for your group. But yeah, they can really help you believe more in yourself, I think. If you're struggling with trusting yourself, believing in yourself, that you can do what you want to do, then you can really try to ask your star family for help. What are you losing from just asking? Nothing. Maybe time. Like 2 minutes. Twilight magic. You may feel that you cannot move forward in life, but you're blessed, so move on with love. Ooh. So when you're feeling like you're blocked or something is blocking your way, or you just can't move on forward because either you're so sad or destroyed or just not worth anymore, that is when they can really help you, and they probably already do when you're in those kinds of situations. And if you feel like a sudden change, that's them helping you. But yeah, you can literally ask them for help. So don't be scared to ask your star family for help. They're here for you. Like it says, you're blessed. So move on with love. Yeah, a beautiful message here from your star family, and also very interesting group. I'm quite amazed by what came out. But yeah, if you're interested in learning more about your star family, if you are interested in getting through a message from your star family, then details on how to contact me are down below for a personal reading. And don't forget, there's the giveaway that I'm doing. You can ask something about your star family in that reading if you win the giveaway. So yeah, make sure to go and enter. Anyway, I'm gonna go and leave you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Hello, group number 4. Shall I put your crystal like this? No, that looks weird. Okay, so what's your star family like? You got perspective, double mission, all paths lead home. Very interesting. I feel like you guys' star family is very high vibrational, like really high up there. And from maybe far away from Earth as well, since, we're seeing Earth here and it's like super far away, super zoomed out. So yeah, maybe a lot of you are really far away from Earth, but also not that far, because it's not that far, but it's far. I hope that makes sense. And really interesting that we got this double mission card, Lightworker and Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Some of you, your star family, might be incarnated here on Earth with you, and maybe you already even know them. Maybe you're gonna find them a bit later on in life, or maybe you're just never gonna meet. Who knows? I'm guessing you will, but we'll see. And they are also starseeds and light workers, just like you. They're here to make this planet a better place, make this world a better place, and that's just so beautiful. But for the ones that they're not incarnated here with you, I feel like they are just helpers. They're souls who love to help. They're really high vibrational, and that's what they do. They go around, maybe they go around the universe and just help planets and things and beings and people who need help. Serve the world by being you. They're just being themselves, and they love spreading love and light. And all paths lead to home. Very intuitive. Because they're so high vibrational, of course they're very intuitive. It's like there's something about home here, though. I feel like they're somehow connected to what's happening here on Earth. Somehow. They don't necessarily have to have ever been incarnated here, but maybe they had something to do with what happened, or some of the seeding here on Earth, something like that. That's really something I'm feeling. Let's see some of the other cards. Infinite abundance. Ooh. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. I really feel like because of this, they're very supportive in like a spiritual way. They're very connected and they're very supportive, not just to you, but to others. But also there's something here about removing obstacles. They remove obstacles really easily because they know how to work with things. They know how to work with the universe and everything. So they can create infinite abundance for themselves and for others. Higher learning. Ooh, that's interesting. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So that with this, turn your gaze within, it really makes me feel like, they've learned enough from living lives. Like if they ever were incarnated as humans, they learned enough from that. That's all. Now they are doing, higher learning, a much higher, like inner learning, and not necessarily as a human, of course. So that's quite interesting. Next we have the cherry. And this card is really talking again about intuition, following your intuition and listening to your needs. If you're like a human, listening to your body's needs and what you really, really need, not what your mind is telling you need, that kind of thing. And also again about an abundance of resources. When you have an abundance of resources, you know how to use them. That's how they are, your star family. Like I was saying, they can create infinite abundance and they know how to use it. They don't just, buy out everything from the store and keep it in one room just for themselves. They're beings and people who would go out there and spread some of that abundance with everyone else. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from them. And the next card we have is the Elder, which is quite interesting. Something here about creating like a doorway, but also a personal experience. This really talks about some kind of opportunity or experience that's personal to you. So I feel like you being here, of course, we're all here for a reason, but you are really here for a reason. They are also here for a big, big reason. Like I said, they are helping a lot right now. And I feel like this is like a personal mission for them. It's like I said before, it feels like they were involved in something that, occurred way back when on Earth, and now they're here to help. Very, very interesting. Let's see the tarot cards that we have. Have the Four of Wands. Oh, that's always such a cute, nice card. The Eight of Cups. Okay. Not the same reaction. The Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So I just want to point out there's like 2 fours here, and I really feel like, oh yeah, there's a 4 here. There's something about 4s. This is an 8, which is, 4 plus 4. And 4 is a number of really stability and determination. So I really feel like that's something they really have within them. Stability, determination. Like you see here with the Eight of Cups, they're determined to keep following their not just desires, but inner call. If they feel like they're not needed or don't like something, they walk away from it. They're not gonna stay somewhere where they're not happy. Yeah, with the Emperor, very authoritative. Is that even a word? Very determined, and they know how to use their powers. They know how to properly support others, properly use their powers for good. And with the Four of Wands here, it's also a feeling of also loving the family. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that from this card. Loving your family and welcoming everyone from it. And not just the family, just enjoying time with them. Because this card, it can mean like a party, a homecoming. I don't feel a big party, but it's like they really enjoy spending time with their family and chosen family, if we have to say that sometimes. The Four of Pentacles is interesting though. Very protective. They're very, very protective. So they're probably very protective of you as well. and they're very protective of their creations and what they make and what they do, and their just whole being, what they believe in. They're very protective. If they believe that, someone is doing something that's not good, they're really determined to change that and show the person that either that's not good or stop it from happening. And with the Nine of Cups, of course, abundance again. Like, I don't need to say it. I feel like they're very abundant with everything, and they can create even more abundance. So that's quite amazing. And since you also are part of this star family, that means you have the power to create everything that you need to manifest and be like a magnet, pull in everything that you need. Anyway, now I want to see how they help you in this life. So let's see what cards we got for that. Enter the magic. Live in the now, seize the moment. So they really help you in this life to live in the now and to seize the moment. Like you can see here with the Emperor, they have that, that kind of energy where they're seizing the moment, getting things that they need. If you need something, you go and get it. And, if you don't like something, go and walk away from it. But yeah, and if you're feeling like you are missing something and you need more, then don't be afraid to ask, and maybe ask your star family for help with that. Seize the moment, but make sure to live in the moment as well. Creative solutions. Think outside the box and view things from a higher perspective. With the perspective card there, yes, they can really help you see things in a higher perspective. If they are incarnated here, some of them, with you on Earth, they're probably people that make you think about things a lot. They make you change your mind on a lot of things, like especially if you have like a more human view on some things. When you speak to them, you're like, oh my god, my view has completely changed, you've blown my mind. But that's you as well. You can do that. You can think like creatively outside of the box. You can make things happen for you in a more creative way. So if you're having some struggles with something, if you want more out of something, if you want a better job, more money, a partner, then ask and find a kind of way to get that that's not standard, because you're not a standard being, you're not a standard soul. You can see your star family and you are also very special. So the way that you're gonna live your life and do things is gonna be completely different from most humans as well. And doorway to fairyland. Imagination is the key that will open doors and show you the way. With this card together, this is so amazing. Use your imagination. They can help you unlock more of your imagination so you can get more out of your life, so you can remove blocks and get more abundance. Really, you can always ask them for help with that, but believe in yourself that you already have that help and support there for you, and use your imagination. Remember when you were a kid and you were like, oh, what if I do this? Or what if we make things happen like this? Very imaginative, very creative. Be more like that. Watch stuff that you watched when you were a kid. Do stuff that you did more as a kid so you can become more of that and have more of that imagination, have more of that creative energy flowing inside you. And your life is just gonna change. Trust me, group number 4. And Winter Fairy. Now is the time to move your thinking on a higher level. You're equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. So you guys, like I said, you are an amazing soul. Look at your star family, what they're like. You can be that too. You are that. You can see things in a higher perspective. You can remove all of the blocks and conditioning that you have. And what you think, the journey that you're on right now, like let's say you're in a 9-to-5 job and you're thinking, yeah, this is it, and maybe I'll, get to a higher like manager position a bit later on. No. Group number 4, all of you have way more potential than that. you can do so much more than that. You could probably make your own company, you can run it and make it even more successful than the one you're in right now. I can really see that. And all you have to do is start unlocking this creative side, this side of you, and ask your star family for help. Honestly, you guys are amazing. I'm so happy to be doing this reading for you. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. If you guys are interested in learning more about your star family, contacting them, you know, getting information or a message from them, you can contact me. Details are down below on how to do that for a personal reading. And don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway now. So until the 20th of March, you can go onto that other video, which is a message to Andromedan starseeds, and see how you can participate in my giveaway. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!